Hello everyone and welcome back to Battletech. We got another campaign mission to do, so I guess we'll see how long this mission is. But we're starting right off with it. Welcome to Panzyr, Commander Henson. Lady Rhino and the Restoration Army are already fighting on the planet's surface and have been for weeks. With the aid of House Decime's ground support facilities, Miss Meyer will carry your lance through Panzyr's orbital debris field and drop you on the surface. Alright, let's keep going. What happens when we're on the surface? Lady Rhino wants your lance behind enemy lines, while she leads from the front. You will harass the Directorate's supply train and target valuable military hardware. He already has a target list drawn up for you. Hold that thought, Lord Madeira. Commander, I'm getting a tight beam communication from the planet's surface. It's Lady Rhino, and it looks urgent. I'm putting it on screen now. Colonian, you haven't arrived at a better time. Our forces on the surface desperately need your help. With the support of House Decimus, we're making our final push against the Directorate's last major stronghold. Our forces are fully committed to the attack, and we're pushing them back. But the Directorate just seized control of Panzer's only remaining spaceport. With it, they'll be able to call down reinforcements at will. I need someone to take the Spaceport's control center away from them, Colonian. That someone is going to have to be you. This means that Miss Meyer will need you to carry you through the debris field unassisted. I hope that her skills are up to the task. Well, this day just got more interesting. I'm afraid there's more, Alexander. I just received a message from Lady Centrella. There's been a major incident on Perdition. It looks like a terrorist action, a chemical attack against the port city of Harlow's Landing. Initial casualty reports suggest that some 11,000 dead. Jeez. 11,000 civilian deaths? This is a damned atrocity. My sentiments exactly. How have the Taurians responded? In predictable fashion. Protector Calderon is claiming that the attack was an act of Davian aggression in violation of the Ares Conventions. He's already calling it the Perdition Massacre. For their part, the Davians have denied all knowledge of the attack. Their denial will fall on deaf ears. Calderon won't believe anything that House Davian has to say. This is going to accelerate our timetable. We need to retake your throne before this situation gets any worse. If a war was to erupt between the Federation and the Concordant, it could easily spill into the Reach, and we can't afford that kind of chaos. Alright, fine by me. The faster we go, the sooner I get to avenge Mastiff's death. That's the spirit, Colonian. I'll brief you more fully when you reach the planet's surface. You should expect this to be a rough drop. Bring your best, and may the gods grant you victory. We'll all be counting on your success. You heard the Lady Cal. Best get to it. Meyer, I'm going to go ahead and trust that you've got this. Do me a solid and try not to scrape the leopard's paint on your way down. Yeah, XO. I'll do my best. Alright, what do we got here? I think we swap out probably the Vindicator. It's a little tankier for this. And the Shadowhawk. And that's it, I guess. With only 4 slots, there's not much more we can do. The best we have. Let's go.
Command interface initiated.
Commander, I'm glad you made it. Navigating Panzer's debris field unassisted is no small feat, even for a ship as small as the Leopard. Miss Meyer is to be commended for her skill. No sweat, Lady Rhino. Just don't ask me to do it again. You won't have to. Restoration strike teams have already joined forces with the 2nd Decimus Fusiliers to engage the enemy on multiple fronts. We have them at a disadvantage, but if they manage to bring in reinforcements, we're in trouble. Colonian, I need you to engage the enemy, locate their dropship control center, and destroy it. Without ground support, their ships won't be able to navigate the debris field. The Directorate's troops on the surface will be cut off, and our combined forces will sweep them away. I'm sorry to interrupt, Lady Rhino, but we've just intercepted a transmission from the ADV Coronach. They're requesting navigational aid. It sounds like they're on their way down. If that ship lands, our bid for the system fails. Colonian, I need you to take the control center out before the Coronach touches down. The 2nd can help with that. We have a Leopard full of engineers headed your way, Commander. I need you to clear us a path to the Spaceport Security Headquarters. Take out their vehicles and make us some breathing room, and we'll turn their turret defenses against them. That's the plan, then. We'll use the turrets to cover your approach. As soon as we have the turrets under control, the Director will begin firing on them. Use that as a distraction, or engage the enemy to protect them. It's your call either way.
Good hunting, Commander. You bring down down the control center, and we'll handle the rest.
15 rounds. And how far is that? Dropship control center doesn't seem that far.
Good to go. Roger.
See what's up here.
Sensors have something. Move order received.
Guess that's as good as it's gonna get.
On my way.
Commander, I'm seeing Directorate SRM carriers on radar. Recommend engaging them at long range. They'll take you apart if you let them get close. These are SRM carriers. Bulldog, Bulldog. Oh, geez, that is a lot of SRMs. Okay. So we are definitely going to have to target them first. Kind of hit points do they have? Not terribly high. Probably more than we can put out, though, right? 64? Yeah, so we won't be able to get any real kill shots. Guess we don't have to use you yet. You probably won't be able to shoot because of the wall over there. So if we move you here, we'll give you a decent shot.
Engaging target. Enemy unit destroyed.
Aye, aye.
Alright, where was the other SRM carrier? You're still outside. I'd like a straight shot. Hopefully this doesn't put me at too much risk from those tanks.
Locked on target. Orders?
Yeah, we might have to take a second because you probably won't be able to clear that. Unless that guy moves in.
What's up, boss?
Well, that'll give you a line of sight on that guy. Can you shoot at two things? Because you probably don't need too much more. Hopefully all those medium lasers are enough.
Acknowledged.
Perfect.
Receiving you.
I'm gonna start putting a little more damage on the bulldog.
Engaging.
I want to see what these two are. Or at least this one is. Striker, okay. Not an SRM carrier. And their accuracy is pretty good. What kind of damage do you have left? On your right side. I knew we haven't messed with. And what was the striker health? Probably a little bit less than the bulldogs. Wonder what makes that not a direct. Oh, because I was just I can't turn. Okay. You have some armor. And you can certainly take some shots.
Engaging target. Enemy unit destroyed.
So hopefully we can leave that shield arm on the left.
Waiting for orders.
Maybe that tank will focus that. And that'll free you up to go after the striker.
Confirmed. Waiting for orders. I copy. Copy that.
Oh, that was nice.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
Orders. Got it.
Can you take it out in one? Nicely done, Commander. Lieutenant Andrus, your approach to Security HQ is clear. Roger that, Lady Arano. We'll have their turrets under friendly control in just a moment. Engage the forces guarding that control center, Clonian. Let's make these turrets count. They've taken control of our damn turrets. All units, target the turrets and destroy them before the enemy battle mechs enter weapon range. Do it now. Alright, where are these guys? They're all down here. These are all our friendly turrets. So what do we have? Just 1, 2, 3, 4. I count 6.
Commander. Acknowledged.
We gotta start sprinting. We gotta get into weapons range. And those turrets are gonna really decimate them if they don't take them out.
Full throttle.
All right, they got one.
Commander.
That gives us an opportunity to shoot at the turret, the friendly turret.
On my way. Double time.
Oh, that guy's destroying the turrets. The trebuchet.
Waiting for orders. On it.
Does give everyone a nice chance to cool off from that first fight. While we get into range here. Oh, nice damage. Ignore the turrets and concentrate your fire on those battle mechs. We must protect the control center. If our reinforcements can't land, we're all dead. Now, fight. Fight for the directorate. Ignore the turrets. Yeah, let's start shooting them in the back.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
Maybe throw a sensor lock on them, see if we can increase
Got a lock.
our hit chance. Oh, we won't even be able to shoot at him.
Full throttle.
Man, his command was taking a beating through this one.
Good to go.
No, we can actually start putting some damage down with this guy. Where's that trebuchet?
Got it.
You stray shot that turret? Oh, hunchback.
Standing by. I copy.
What if we could just sprint the commando across?
Locking on.
What the heck did you hit? This little turret right here? Oh, you're gonna have to start evading.
I'm taking internal damage.
Well, what do you even have left?
Orders?
Alright, Commander, how far can you go?
Roger that.
See if we can sneak you around the back. Get you to the control center. 10 more turns. Man, there's a lot of them coming in. Not even sure what our best move here is going to be.
Position confirmed.
We can start backing up around this building, maybe. You can take that right arm out. You can lose the PPC.
Come on, send me a real mech warrior.
Someone's got to hit the right arm from this side, right? Yeah, perfect.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Ready for orders. Receiving you. Coordinates received.
Almost seems wasteful to shoot at you when you only have such a few weapons left. What do you have? You have much more stuff to shoot at. So maybe we give you the AC5s, give you the medium lasers.
Splitting fire.
Yeah, that gets you off the board at least. Oh, you'll get knocked down? That's wonderful.
Warning. Armor low.
Oh, they got a machine gun in that turret.
Good to go. Roger. Full speed.
Yo, Commando, we gotta move.
Warning. Armor low.
How far do we have to go up here? I just want to see how much health it has, but I guess that's too much to ask. Oh, you're losing your torso. That is not ideal. I'll give you no evasion going there. Give you 1. I guess it's better than none. Not ideal, though. We are full resolve. Maybe we take a precision strike on the center.
Engaging target.
No.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
At least they're taking a break shooting at the Centurion. It's really about the best we can hope for.
Roger.
Man, did you miss the guy right in front of you? Maybe we should try to make for those trees.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
Get some added cover at least. All right, you're gone.
Tango down.
So I think that's all the light mechs off the board.
Ah! I'm hit! Took a hard hit there.
Hopefully they'll take the trebuchet out with those turrets already. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, I think I stood there and just took it all.
Waiting for orders. Understood. Moving fast.
Take me a couple more turns to get up there, so that's not too bad. Should have plenty of time to start destroying the building.
Losing lots of armor.
Sprint you over there.
Throttle.
Give you a turn to cool off. Start heading you towards the trees. Oh, that looked like it hurt. What was that? AC-20, yep.
Commander.
I'm probably going to have to go and do something about that AC-20.
I can't take much more of this. Standing by.
Let's get everyone into the trees.
Copy that.
Because at this point, I really just need to bide time. Especially those turrets are going to do some work. It's crazy that they're just totally ignoring them.
The clock is ticking and that dropship is getting close. I'd recommend that you prioritize targeting the control center, Commander.
I'm going. just take a shot with the AC-5. We'd be in the trees with 1 evasion. I don't know if anyone else could hit us from here. Then we can take this out. What do you have left? 53? I'm gonna do 45. Guess it probably doesn't matter then.
Engaging target.
Especially not when you shoot the right arm anyway.
Yes, Commander.
Where is your AC-20? Right torso. Guess it's facing the left, so you can't even take a precision shot on it. I guess just shoot it then. Yeah, use that tree cover.
Good to go.
We get the medium lasers involved if we move a little closer? Yeah, we could. What is your armor looking like? Still pretty decent. This guy's gonna lose his core in the rear. Oh, they hit the torso.
Ready for orders. Moving out. Firing.
All right, one more turn to that, and you'll be all done. You're walking backwards? No, that's forwards. No, it is backwards. Okay. It's a much better hit chance, as long as you don't hit your ally over here. Now he should be facing us. That should be what I want, right? AC-20.
Yeah. On it.
Got it.
Got past his armor.
Damage is light.
So you don't have your AC-20 anymore. You still have some weapons. What do you got? And you lost your AC-5, so really, Centurion's now going to be the biggest threat. Doesn't like I'll be able to do much anyway. Oh, I got to shoot from the building from here? Huh. Guess I couldn't see it though, so it wouldn't have helped.
Firing at full salvo.
Might as well just keep on the hunchback. He doesn't have a good line of sight on us. And those rockets really aren't doing too much. 10, 12 damage. It's about to go unsteady.
Commander? Target confirmed.
Well done, Commander. Miss Meyer, you inbound? Roger that, Lady Arano. I'm marking an LZ on your screen, Commander. Proceed to the designated coordinates for evac. That is not a great place for an evac, really. It's right where they are.
Heavy hits, Commander.
What would that take off? LRM-10. Where's your large laser? Your right arm? Might as well see if we can take that since you're so close anyway.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
What do you need? Coordinates received.
Come on.
Target confirmed.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Alright, turrets, take out that dragon. If you could.
Commander. Acknowledged.
We used all of our resolve. Where you going, little hunchback? Why would you shoot the Centurion? Don't you have the dragon right there? That's better. Oh, there's your large laser.
Standing by.
Let's get you moving. What was that, just a medium laser? Probably. Backshot will take you out pretty easily. There's really no need to rush. You could hit anything except the core. You do have medium lasers in the core.
Engaging target.
And fall.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Ready for orders.
And you only have good shot at the hunchback. Surprising. would you be able to do it? 70, and if some LRM sit in the core? Could.
Affirmative.
Aim for the arm, though.
Orders. Moving to position.
Let's step you out from cover.
Reporting critical hit.
All he has is a medium laser and a small laser anyway. Not that he even got a chance to use it. That's done it. All communication between the spaceport and the Directorate's reinforcement fleet just went down. Ground control, this is the Carnage. We've lost you. Loud clanging. Nav support is offline. Where are the damn tugs? Louder clang. Alarm klaxon begins to blare. Without ground support, their dropships won't be able to make planetfall. They'll be torn to pieces if they try. Congratulations, Colonian. Panzyr's as good as ours. And we have you to thank for it. Long live House Decimus, and long live the Arano Restoration. All targets eliminated. Sit tight and I can collect you from where you are right now.
Mission successful.
Wasn't too bad. For a campaign mission, usually those go forever. Contract payment increased by 50%. Why? Because we defeated everybody? I guess because we did all the objectives? And took a little structure damage on the Shadowhawk and the Commando. That should heal up quickly. Alright, what do we want? I feel like mech parts are always a good thing to take. Plus medium laser. 50% crit chance. That would be nice. A lot of SRM6s. I guess those are all the tanks. Jump jets, alarm ammo. Alright, so we'll just go through and pick some mech parts. Could get a whole new Centurion. And I guess we'll build the Centurion, right? We can actually collect the whole thing right in one shot. We got the one hunchback piece, Jenner piece, medium lasers, small, bunch of SRM6s. Alright, not bad. Good 9mm. We've done it, Clonian. Thanks to your efforts, the Restoration Army has broken the Directorate's hold on Panzyr. Lord Pierre Louis Decimus has already pledged his house and his systems to my service. The Restoration is growing just as we hoped it would. And with his support, you gain territory, soldiers, and a bolstered supply chain. Not a bad deal for you, Lady Arano. Or for House Decimus. The Directorate took a scorched earth approach to Panzyr's farmland. Without our ongoing support, the people here would starve. I am not my Uncle Darius. The Restoration gives as much as it takes. And your people will love you for it. That's for them to decide. Either way, I'll continue feeding them for as long as they need it. I meant what I said when we liberated Weldry. These people are my responsibility, and I will help them no matter the cost. It's a victory, to be sure, but we're still a long way from Cormadir, and Director Espinosa has only just begun to marshal his forces. Things are going to get a lot more difficult as we push forward towards Smithen. The Directorate's military capabilities appear to be way out of line with our initial estimates. Somehow, they've gained access to weapons and battle mechs that are totally foreign to the Oregon Reach. Where do you think all this hardware is coming from? We don't know. House Espinosa has always had contacts in the Inner Sphere. Lady Victoria's personal battle mech is a prototype model that's almost impossible to find outside of the Draconis Combine. But this radical new military buildup is something else entirely. Wherever these weapons are coming from, it's a recent development and a troubling one. Hey, Lord Madeira, I'm sorry to interrupt, but there's something here that you may want to see. Actually, you may all want to see this. I found something strange on the Argo's nav computer. Why don't I like the sound of that? because your head is in the right place. I found something weird on the ancient ship is what spacers say in horror movies, usually right before everyone starts dying. Back me up on this, Darius. What was the one you made me watch the other day, with the drones that started eating people? Count Horatuma de Centelli's These Gears Are Teeth. It's a great film, but that's all it is. It's make-believe, Meyer. Dr. Murad, please tell us what you actually found. Well, I appear to have stumbled upon an encrypted data archive. Somebody hid it away in the Argo's secondary storage drive. That's just my best guess, mind you. Star League-era encryption software isn't really my area of expertise. My father spent years trying to figure out how to get the Argo back to Aurigan space in one piece. He was obsessed with this ship. He felt that it was important somehow, and now, this? I want that archive open, Dr. Murad. I need to know what's inside. With all due respect, Lady Arano, whatever's on that drive was sealed away for a reason. I've heard enough stories about lost tech treasure hunting to know that it's a bad idea. So why don't we just leave well enough alone? Because this archive could contain something of value, and because, as I previously mentioned, I have a personal connection with this ship. I believe that this discovery is meant to lead us somewhere, and I intend to follow it. Lady Arano is our client, Meyer. If she wants to check this thing out, then that's what we're going to do. This is what I want, yes. And thankfully, we can follow this lead and pursue our campaign against the Directorate at the same time. The liberation of House Carosus on Smithin is already Restoration's next objective, and Lord Simon Carasus was my father's chief technologist. Securing the help we will need will cost us nothing that we weren't already planning to pay. Perhaps this is all just a coincidence, Miss Meyer, but I cannot help seeing the hand of fate at work here. Mastiff taught me to pay heed to my intention, and that is what I intend to do. Alright, that's the plan then. After we liberate Smithin, we'll have an audience with Lord Carasus. Yes, Colonian. And shortly thereafter, we will see if my father's intuition about Argo was justified. As before, I will contract you when we need to move on Smithin. For now, I'll take my leave of you. I have nobles to placate and an army to rally. And you have your own contracts to pursue, I'm sure. Yes, we do, Lady Arano. We're keeping busy just as you asked us to. You all heard her. We've got some time before the next leg of the Restoration's offensive, and our client wants us to make the most of it. Time is money, so let's get back to work. Lady Arano's people scoured the spaceport and found a jackpot, Commander. Decommissioned Griffins. Lots of them. They'll never get them working with the repair facilities they got. Between my team and the Argo's mech bay, I think we might. You can find them in the shop here on Panzyr.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Alright, we got the Centurion all built up. This was a energy weapon one. Alright, let's take a look. I guess we check the store, right? See what these Griffins are. Weren't there... No? Could have sworn it was going to be like a whole Griffin here. But I guess not. Armod. Plus 50% melee damage. Plus 2 melee hit. Plus 2 hit defense. Plus 20 stability bonus damage taken. What was that leg mod? DFA damage. I mean, this seems pretty cheap. I think I might buy that and throw it in something. Doesn't look like it weighs 2 tons. And takes 6 slots. Well, these are basically free as far as tonnage. I might grab these at least.
New equipment available.
They don't take any tonnage. And they're relatively cheap. I don't see why not. Pick them up. Put them in.
New equipment available.
Yeah, see, like, you're pretty cheap, too.
New equipment available.
We'll buy it. We might find a place for it.
Available.
Oh, there's actually 2 here. We know we're going to be repairing. That's easy. Alright, let's take a second and go through the Centurion, see what we can build this out with. Okay, I think we'll run it like this. Bring the SRM-6, ton of ammo, 3 medium lasers, 3 small lasers with the large laser. The heat efficiency isn't like the greatest, but 18 of that Alpha Strike heat is small lasers, so they probably won't get used most of the time. But we did throw the 5 melee damage arm mod in here, so we can get in close enough, do some melee, hit the 3 small lasers. Hopefully this thing, if we get into melee range, will really hit. It'll take 6 days, so that's not too bad.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
I think that's everything we need to do as far as the mechs go. We have 3 more days for the upgrade. You're out of action for a little bit. It's unfortunate for you. How much experience does everyone have? Oh, a fair amount. So what would we do here? Plus 15 overheat threshold.
Training confirmed, Commander.
That's probably going to be useful on everybody. And a called shot bonus.
Mech warrior training complete. Receiving you.
Yeah, that overheat threshold is going to be super important if we're going to run hot. Although you don't really have to worry too much about it. Yeah, you can definitely run more sprint. Because you're running our commando.
Training complete.
Good to go.
Ready for orders.
Not entirely sure what mech I had you in. I think you were floating around in the Shadowhawk just now. That'll probably give you the biggest difference.
Training confirmed, Commander. Commander?
Orders.
Yeah, then you took some experience. You can get that worked up, and we can add... we'll leave it. That base melee hit difference isn't too much of a change. Might not be what we need next.
Standing by. Commander? Training complete. Waiting for orders. Receiving you.
Any of these give you a bonus? Nope. We'll go with the weapon hit.
Confirmed, Commander.
For now. Just to keep them moving. Alright, we need to figure out where we're going next. So this is here. So you just find and destroy. It's gonna take 23 days to go to the other one. So I guess we'll do this one here. Yep. Yeah, so we'll get this all set up in time for the next episode. But this is where we'll have to put the cut in for today. Thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see everyone next time.